Shabbat Shalom. Pointing a finger. There's a common saying, when you point a finger at someone else, there are three fingers pointing back at you. When something happens that we do not like, it's easy to blame someone else and not examine our own involvement in the issue. In this week's Parshat, we read about various sacrifices, including the guilt offering, which is offered when someone sins without knowing it, but then later realizes their guilt. Regarding this offering, it says, Ashamhu Ashom Asham Ladonai. It is a guilt offering. He is surely guilty before the Lord. In the book Vayedaber Moshe, it notes the necessity of bringing the guilt offering. The danger of sinning by mistake is that we don't realize the ramifications. When we have done something intentionally wrong, we feel bad when there are bad consequences for ourselves. But if we don't think that we have done anything wrong, then we assume a bad consequence is someone else's fault. From the verse it says, Ashom Asham Ladonai, could be translated as, God is surely guilty, blaming God for some negative thing that happened. When you hurt someone and don't know it, and then they hurt you back, you assume that they're a bad person, but it actually started with you. When negative things happen in our lives, we're not always at fault, but we have to at least be willing to be self-critical and see our own mistakes and our own involvement in the matter, and not just assume that everyone else is at fault. Sometimes the blame lies partially with us. I look forward to seeing you this Shabbat at TRZ, Friday night at 5:30 for Tat Shabbat and 7:30 for Shabbat Sings, and Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for USY Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.